Today we are going to be reading the last book out of the Caraval series finale.
Aww.
She really likes those books as well. She loves it. There's also the spectacular novella, of course, which I will obviously also read. I don't want it to end. I do not want it to end. I finished Legendary like a week ago, so I don't remember all of the details vividly, but I do remember that I was so... It was an emotional roller coaster, to say at least. If you would like to see how I was reading both Caraval and Legendary, it's in the last video, so you can definitely watch that. Today we are only going to be reading the last book. Wow. Finale! Oh yeah! I've said this in like every single video, but I am so scared. This video will have spoilers, like very major spoilers about what happens in the book. The same goes for the last videos, they all have spoilers. So if you are new to the books and you don't want to get spoiled, then please, this is not for you, because I am not capable of not spoiling it when I am reading it. Okay, I'm sorry, but I just like... I will talk, I will scream, and I will cry, okay? So this is your last chance if you don't know what to get spoiled. Bye-bye. By now, we already know who Legend is. We know that Dante is Legend. Dante being Legend was my only guess out of the characters, but I still didn't think that it would happen. I thought that Legend was going to like step into the picture and be like, I cannot believe that you thought I was there the whole time. How could you? A magic, you know what I mean? He didn't. He was there the whole time, indeed. There before, Donatella is in love with Legend and basically has a romance with Legend, let's be honest. I don't know how to feel about that. So Donatella and Legend have some real unfinished business. We are invited to the coronation ball because Legend is also the heir. Because Legend is everything. He's everywhere, he's everything, he's everywhere, everything all at once. Also, oh my god, why the is Scarlett exchanging letters with Nicholas? Girl, we have Julian Santos at home. Why is there the need? Why is there a need for some Nicholas Darcy? Like, listen. At one point, girl boss, I understand that you were lied to, that you were heard, that you wanted to make a choice for yourself, that you wanted, you know, whatever. I support your rights and I support your wrongs. Always, Scarlett, okay? He gave a day of his life. He gave a day of his life for you. He saved you this whole time. He was helping you. He was guiding you. He loved you. There is no denying that this man's feelings and emotions are real. And there is no denying that your emotions are real as well. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. In the book it says that it's been 2 months. 2 months since the end of Legendary. Oh yeah. What should I expect? I don't know. Listen, if Julian and Scarlett are not married and giggling out of pure happiness at the end of this, I will have a problem. I will be insufferable. You will never hear about anything else ever again. I swear to God. If you watch the previous videos, you know I don't play about them. I am obsessed with them. Like, they captured my soul and they have sunk me so deeply into it. Also, the apple eating maniac, Jax, what happened to him? I hate him. But then also I feel like there is so much pain under the surface that he feels, but not like humans, and that it takes more for him to feel something, but when he does, it's indefinitely stronger. Like, you wouldn't be human if you didn't cry. I thought you weren't human, I'm not, but there was a time when I was. Thankfully, it didn't last too long. Although I'm not really liking him right now, I am really interested in that story. Let's get into it, okay? Let's get into it! I would be so gone. You don't understand. If I was Scarlett, we would have already been married, okay? You don't understand. I cannot do this. Oh my, I cannot do this actually. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I love them. I love them. Oh my god, please. It's always the carriage. It's always the carriage. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. While I was gone, I tried to remember every word you ever said to me. I've thought about you every hour of every day I was away. Yes, me too. Me too. I won't ever move on, Crimson. He took her hand and brought it to his heart. So I'm in this carriage with you now, ready to go wherever you're going, even if it means watching you with another man. Oh my god. I wasn't aware Scarlett had a brother. I'm not her brother. I'm not related to her at all. I'm an actor she played with during Caraval. At the start of Caraval, I don't think she liked me much. But then we were given the same bedroom! I love how he's trying to ruin this for her. I'm sorry. Honestly, I think she should have her, like, a girl boss moment, okay? And be like, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for your ass. But it's so funny that he's, like, trying to ruin this for her. You know, but Julian is still Julian. Julian and Scarlett are soulmates. I said it. I'm starting to get really suspicious about the way Scarlett views emotions and colors as well. Ever since from the first game, she saw her own feelings as colors. But now, she also does it with, like, different people and different people's emotions. And what do you mean that the girl told her that she thinks she's also magical? She handed her the key and then the key turned, literally like sparkling in her hand. Oh my god. Oh my, this has something to do with Scarlett. I'm telling you right now, because at the beginning, okay? At the beginning, Legend was asking Esmeralda about, like, how do you kill the fallen star? And she said something like, you should already know that because you share the same weakness. Is Scarlett the fallen star? That's not possible. That's not possible. And he was like, there has to be another way. Why does he care? It has something to do with them. It has something to do with them. And what if when she said that you share the same weakness, she meant Donatella? Because the fallen star, somehow something to do with Scarlett. Donatella is her sister and then Legend loves Donatella. So, like, listen, I'm either a genius or I'm just, like, stupid. Well, alright then. Scarlett is not the fallen star. Who would have thought? But the fallen star was Gabriel, who had a romantic thing with their mother, who then betrayed him and trapped him in the deck of the cards. And then he went for revenge. They kissed. She killed him and he killed her. Very, But I still think that Scarlett has to do something with this. Could she, like, be his daughter? Could she be the daughter of the fallen star? But I don't... Can fates have children? I don't know, but, so Gabriel's the fallen star. He's got fire. Jax is back, by the way. Jax is back, but I don't hate him so far. He hasn't done anything to piss me off yet. But honestly, the way Legend was visiting Donatella in her dreams. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Jag has a gambling den? Oh. I need an invitation. He has a he lives in a gambling den? Wow. Donatella and Jax are kissing. I have no words because he has the power to like take unwanted emotions away. So he's like taking away her grief and pain from when she watched her mother die. I have a feeling that like, girl, you signed off your life or something. There is no way that he just lets her have it. I just know that Legend, like Legend is having the worst week of his life. He's like, he's fucking drinking the blood of his maker, and he's trying to kill off the fates. Meanwhile, the woman that he's in love with is kissing with one of them, and like, this man is low-key going through hell right now. The obsession that Stephanie Garber has with blood is very questionable. Violently making out with Jax while literally thinking that it will always be Legend in your heart is crazy, Donatella. It's crazy. Like, I understand. I understand where she's coming from, absolutely. I understand where she's coming from. But damn. This is bad. This is bad. I just like, it felt so like, I don't know. He's like, I didn't mean to get you arrested. I just wanted to see you. And she's like, did you really have to use your guards? You could have just come visit me in your dreams like you always did. I was not holding you back. He's like, but something was. Where were you last night, Donatella? What I think Legend, Donatella, and Jax should do. This. They should do this and they would all be happy. If I was Donatella, I would rub it in his face. You have no idea that he would like leave me on the stairs of the temple, then proceed to visit me in my dreams while literally being Legend, and all of this. And then I would spend the night at Jax and he would arrest me later. I would rub it in his face. He would never live it down. He would never live it down. Yikes. Where were you last night, Donatella? None your business. Oh my god, this is such drama. I love it. This is so dramatic. Angsty arguments. Tea. Oh my god, they're all together. They're all together. Legend, Donatella, and Julian, and Scarlett. This is like the first time that they have a scene together. Oh my god, I'm actually freaking out. Drama! She literally called him out in front of everyone. Oh, I love her. She literally called him out in front of the whole room. It's like, what is the fallen star's weakness? And he's like, I don't know. And she's like, yes, you do. Yes, you do. I saw you. I heard you. I smelled you. Don't lie to me, Legend. Esmeralda told you that the fallen star's weakness is the same as yours. And Julian is like, you went to Esmeralda. The drama. The drama. Donatella. But Legend won't tell us how to defeat him because he's too afraid of sharing his own weakness. Pow! Yes, I saw you. You talked to Esmeralda. Pow! Yes, don't lie to me, Legend. Pow! She's literally clocking him. Oh my god. She's calling him out in front of everyone, and I love that. She's so iconic. I don't want to be your next Esmeralda. Pow! I already got that impression when I was spying on you. Pow, pow. I love her. Give Tilla and me moment alone. Yes, sir. This woman is so iconic. I literally can't. She's trying to get to Jax. And he's like, His Highness would prefer it if you didn't leave the palace grounds, he says. And she says, and I'd prefer it if he didn't keep so many secrets. Clogged his shit again. She jumps into the carriage and he's like, I hope we're at least going somewhere interesting. And she's like, actually, we are not going anywhere. And she jumps and leaves him there. And then she mocks him a kiss and she's like, I won't tell if you won't tell. The sheets were far softer as well. They smelled of cool breezes and starlight nights and the only boy she's ever loved. It was Julian's bed! She wakes up in his bed after being unconscious because she fainted. And she's like, how long was I out? He says, long enough to make me worry that this wasn't just an elaborate ploy to get into my bed. And she's like, what if I said it was a ploy? And he's like, I will tell you that you don't need one. You're welcome in my bed anytime. We might be dying, the fates might be out, but as long as Scarlett and Julian are flirting together, all is good. Hello, it is another day. I don't really have much to say because you already saw my reactions. Yeah, they were intense to say at least. Cause honey, it's going fast. So far though, I really like it. So far I do like it. I am so happy to finally have Scarlett's point of view as well. There's so much happening and it's so action-filled and I love that. I love that. Donatella and Legend, but also Donatella and Jax. I really hated Jax in Legendary and I did not feel that they had like some chemistry with Donatella whatsoever. I hated him. I wanted to trap him in that card. I hate Jax. Like, I actually hate this man so much. And the way he calls her pet. Get away from me. Lock him up somewhere, please, and never like trap him in that card. Yeah, I hated him. But in this book, I don't know. Let's move on. Legend just asked Donatella if she would become immortal. Sir, have you learned nothing? You know how in Bridgerton season 4, Benedict asked Sophie if she was going to be his mistress? He asked her to be immortal. So what? So you can keep her around while you're doing your silly performances? Hell no! He says, I want to keep you, Tella. Am I an object to collect? Legend, oh legend, oh legend. But I don't want to feel differently. I want to feel love in its every form. I used to be scared of it, but now I think love is another type of magic. It makes everything brighter. It makes people who have it stronger. It breaks rules that aren't supposed to exist. It's indefendably valuable. I can't imagine my life without it, and if you felt any love in your heart, you would understand. Queen! Queen! Queen, 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 queen. Oh my god, both of them, like Scarlett and Donatella in this book. Girl bosses, yes! Yes, yes, yes. Like, I know that probably, like, it isn't Legend's intention to like use her, to change her so that he wouldn't die, you know, that he genuinely wants her, whatever. But the way that she took a step back and genuinely was like, hold on, pause. No. Queen! This made me angry. This made me so angry. What do you mean that he asked her to become immortal? So you can keep her? No! No. You don't want to love me and lose your immorality. It's not that I don't want to love you till I can't love you. No! Somebody sedate me! Wrap it up, close the book. What the do you mean Legend is dead? Legend is not dead. Let's be for real, okay? I am not even grieving the loss because there is no way that Legend is dead. Oh my god. We are starting off strong. The Count is dead. Rest in peace. Rest in pieces. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so I was a genius. Of course, I am a genius, as always. So, Scarlett is Fallen Star's daughter. As I suspected. Genius, genius. A round of applause for me. I know, right? I know. She had used the key to escape and find Julian. I just love them. They kissed a lot. She told him that she loves him. And then also he took off the bandage. He has a tattoo. He has a tattoo with the color crimson, aka as he calls her, because I didn't want to wait. I knew that if I came back and things didn't work out, I'd regret losing you, but I'd never regret having a reminder of you. I choose you, Julian, and I promise I will always choose you, and I will always love you. I will love you with every bone in my body, so that even after my heart stops beating, a part of me still remains to forever love you. Ah! I've loved you since that night you showed up on the beach back on Trista, thinking you could bribe me to run away without you. I love them, oh my god. I need a book just about them. I need a novella just about them. I swear to God, please, please, I'm begging. I will not leave this earth, okay, until there is another book with Julian and Scarlett, and that is my final word. Until then, I will live forever. If you want to start making that child right now, I'm afraid this isn't the place. Donatella is like trying to get this secret, right, about the fallen star and how to defeat him. And the girls who are selling the secret, they're like you have to give us a secret in return, but your secrets are not valuable enough, and so we want a secret from your daughter. And she's like, I don't have a daughter. And they're like, but you will have a daughter. One day you will have a daughter. And she's like, oh, I will have a daughter? And they're like, yes. And the father of your child will possess magic, and your daughter will have like this gift, but she will also have a weakness, and you need to tell us that weakness if you want to get this secret. And then Legend appears and he's that. Who's the father? They're like, we cannot tell you who the father is. Like, it's not good to know the future. And Donatella is like, can you just tell me if he's the father? And he's like, who else would be the father? Oh my god. And then she's like, don't get upset with me. You asked the question first. And so he's like, I ask you to be immortal. And then he kisses her, and yeah, they kiss like a lot. And the girl is like, if you want to make that child right now, this isn't the place. So Donatella and Legend will have a daughter then. And she will have like some magical gift. Oh my god, this is a petition. We need spin-off series with their children. Period. Wow. Hello! It is another day. It's hilarious. And it's like a reality show, okay? There's a whole drama. Oh my god, also the annotations. I'm going also crazy. Julian and Scarlett, oh my god, they had this whole love confession, and yes, I love them. And also like Julian had this whole speech. Just because something is real doesn't mean you believe in it. The fates are real, but I don't put my faith in them. I used to put my faith in you, and I want to do it again. I know you can be better than this. And Legend is like, when did you become such an idealist? And Julian says, when I met a girl who loved her sister so much she was able to wish her back to life. You might possess magic, but love like that is real power. Yes! Also, oh my god. When Legend and Jax met in Donatella's dream, that was amazing. That was incredible. Let's get into it. Donatella is married to Jax. When he took her grief away, he tricked her into marrying him. And she calls him, you foul, heartless, wretched, cheating, manipulating, apple-sucking demon. I don't know if you're my true love, Donatella. All I know is that I want you to be. I'm the villain, even in my own story, but you were supposed to play a different role. You were supposed to be my true love. You were supposed to want me, not him. You were supposed to be as obsessed with me as I am with you. I am selfish and I want you, but I would never harm you. You already have. And she slashed the dagger into his chest. Goddamn. All this time he's claiming to be like selfish and blah blah blah. But if he was truly selfish, she already would have been immortal and they would have already spent the night together. You know, like, he does care. I would feel like he loves her, but then that would make him human. So technically, I don't know. But there's like 100 pages left and I'm actually terrified. I am on page 406. I've never been this stressed in my entire life. I cannot read this anymore. I am dying. I had like a whole cardiac arrest. I had a heart attack. I almost threw up. I cried. I cannot do this anymore. I think we're okay by now. I think we're going to be okay. God bless her gown. And God bless Poison. They are real ones. They are real ones, yes. Turns out that Scarlet couldn't get her fate powers fully because she was in love with Julian, which actually I did not think about. I didn't even think about that. Whoops. And so the fallen star, aka her father, tried to use her powers on Julian so that she would replace his love for her with anger. She wouldn't have love and she could become fate. Love is all around and love is all you need. Scarlet was literally willing to sacrifice herself, just not to her Julian. So she didn't go through it. Then she found him tortured in his chambers. Saved him, they were chased, but they're back in safety now. Thank you, legend. Oh my god. Thank you, legend. I have this much left. Let's finish this book.
2 hours later.
I literally cannot believe that this is over. This was perfect. This was perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my god, so perfect. Look at all the annotations. Look at this book. It has the most annotations out of all my caraval books. And this was also the quickest read. I literally devoured this. I cannot believe everything. The ending, absolutely perfect. Julian proposed to Scarlet with the symbolic, like, glove gift. Girl. You know how I said that they are getting married at the end of the books and that I will be at their wedding? Yes, I will. So Julian proposed to Scarlet, and also she's the next empress. Legend. Gave up his immortality so that he could be with Donatella. And he became human. Mortal. Whatever. Good. Because I don't want to fight you. I only want to love you. This is my choice and I choose you, Donatella. I don't need immortality. You're my forever. Without a hesitation, mind you. Without a hesitation. He was like, oh, no, I don't care anymore. I don't even know what to say. Everything was so perfect. I am so invested also in the fates. I really have a really big crush on the assassin fate. I apologize. I have a vision. Okay, I have a vision and I see it and I love him. I would be dead if I was immortal in the world of fates. Like, I would just let them do whatever you want. But this is my review. This was literally perfect. I cannot even comprehend this. Literally everything about it was so magical and it was so well done. It's definitely my second favorite out of the series. First was Caraval, second is Finale, and third is Legendary. And I hate that it's over and I need more books and I am literally begging for Caraval novellas. I am begging. That was everything. So thank you so much for watching and bye-bye!